All right. This season, Sihil got buffed. I haven't actually played it, at least not on stream. I played like a couple games off stream. There's been a couple of versions of Sihil that kind of make sense. I'm going to try this version first, which is a kind of an ambitious version that runs both Compass and Bran. So with Sihil, you want to play as many bronzes as you can with Sihil, right? Because Sihil effectively, once you build the Sihil, it effectively adds 3 damage to every single bronze that you play. So the more bronzes you play, the better. Your bronzes are relatively better than your golds compared to a normal deck because you get to add 3 damage to them. And then the way you set up the Sihil Death Blow, at the start, Sihil's the most vulnerable at the start of the game because you need to Death Blow 1. And so that's why we're playing Patricidal Fury. Patricidal Fury can make up to 4 1-power tokens on your opponent's side of the board. You have to do that in the previous turn, though, because Sihil has initiative. But once you grow it from 1 to 2 damage to 3 damage, and then after 3 damage, if you Death Blow something with 3 damage, it transforms into Masterful Sihil, and then you don't need to Death Blow anymore. Then it becomes much easier. You're able to combine the 3 damage with other sources of damage, like Brockvar Warrior, Pirate Captain, Spear Maiden, Corsair, Onkite Raiders, Abortage to kill things, to kill threats, a bunch of threats. And then you need the and then tier. At the end of the game, you're gonna have a Masterful Sihil that does 3 damage, and you're gonna have like 1 bronze left. And then when you play the Sihil, the Masterful Sihil, with your last bronze, you get the Masterful Sihil back in your hand with no bronzes left. And then normally you just have to play it for 3, and it kind of sucks that last turn where you have to play it for 3 points. So this deck is designed to have multiple ways of getting rid of that. You can play tier to get, a big greatsword or a big invader from your graveyard, and then discard the Masterful Sihil once you're out of bronzes. That's one way. You can play Land of 1,000 Fables to transform the Masterful Sihil. Masterful Sihil is still 11 provisions, sadly, so it will transform Masterful Sihil into an 11 provision unit. 11 provision neutral unit, which is like Quacks, Blaze, Yurden, Maddock, Angulim, Lippy, Professional, Regis, Xeris, Illusionist, Bran, Poet, Wildboar of the Sea, right? These. On average, this is not very good, but there are some good options. But on average, it's not very good. But it's better. It's probably better than a 3. There's not that many cards here that are going to be worse than 3. Maybe Quacks, maybe Blaze, maybe Yurden, maybe Lippy. Maddock should be at least 3, right? It's not possible to change the provisions of Masterful Sihil anymore. No, yeah, because we can't vote on it for Balance Council. Even though Sihil got reduced to 10, the Masterful Sihil is still stuck at 11. Just coded that way. It's hard-coded as 11 rather than coded to be the same provisions as Sihil, sadly. Because transforming Sihil to a 10 would be better, I think. So that's one way. You got tier to get rid of Sihil, Land of 1,000 Fables to transform Sihil, and then you can also play Compass. Compass for combi, Compass for some other form of discard to get rid of the Sihil. You have 1 Scald in here that you could also use to get rid of Sihil. And so those are the ways you can get rid of the Sihil at the end of the game. You also have a lot of thinning, right? Thinning helps you make sure you draw into your tier win condition by the end of the game. It helps you activate your compass. So you've got Oniromancy for thin, Sunset Wander for thin, that's 2, Land of 1,000 Fables 3, Dragmondu 4, Abortage 5, 6, and then Scald 7. And then you have Mask of Ouroboros potentially 1 to 8, and then Freya onto Scald is another potential 1 for 9, depending on how well or poorly you draw. There's another thing you can do here, which is pretty cool, is you can transform Oniromancy or Compass into a 12 provision Skellige or neutral unit. Is it unit? Yeah, unit. So Oniromancy, if you transform Oniromancy into a 12 provision neutral unit, there's only 3 options. Hey Ross, thanks for the raid. Hey Feed Hit. There's only 3 options. There's Ockfist, which is good. Ockfist is a 12 and also has synergy with like Greatsword. There's Sunset Wanderers, which is good because it'll give you just like an extra thin and give you extra points on top of, you know, it's not transforming into a 1, it's transforming into a bronze plus 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever. And it can potentially get you 2 Sunset Wanderers in your hand at the same time, and if they're next to each other, they'll just never move to the right. They'll keep swapping positions with each other, and they can grow bigger than if you just had 1. Mirk Tabraki is the only bad option. So you could low roll into a 4-point Mirk Tabraki, which is sad. If people eventually did buff Mirk Tabraki to 11 provisions, this would actually be, you know, not only a buff to dragons, but a buff to Sihil as well because of this Land of 1,000 Fables into Oniromancy option. Is there a legit banded deck with bonded? Yes. There's a Nilfgaard version of that, which is probably the strongest version, but it's still, I wouldn't say it's like super strong, but it's the best one. Let me see if I can find a link for you. One sec. Here. I think this is valid right now. You can check again. Remember, we have a master deck list spreadsheet now. If you type !deck, go to the spreadsheet, the second tab, which is all decks. You can search for like bonded or bandits there. Yeah, if you search bonded, you would find this deck in there. Okay, where was I? We were talking about thinning to get enough thin for Magic Compass. Oh, we were talking about the transformation on Oniromancy. Yeah, so Oniromancy transforms into one of these 3 cards, 2 of 3 which are good. And then Magic Compass transforms into Iced, which could be good because of... Ice could be good, right? Herald could be good. It's first form Herald. I mean, you could transform it early in round 1 or round 2, and then get second form Herald. We don't have Devotion. Iced still works even without Devotion, as long as you're discarding the unit. So you need Bloodthirst 3 for Ice to work, so that's fine. Fulmar is good, right? Fulmar's fine. Fulmar's gonna be like, what, 11? Maybe more? No, not 11. 13, right? 13, if not more. And then Sove. We don't have any beasts for Sove. I wonder if we should put in like 1 beast for Sove. Like a squirrel or something. What's the point of transforming Compass? The point of transforming Compass is if you didn't get your thin. If you got clogged, or if you weren't able to draw all of your thinning, then you can transform Compass. That's an option. But yeah, if you get if you thin enough, you just play the legendary from Compass. Sure. Of course. Those are just the options that I'm looking with Land of 1,000 Fables. Yeah, and then your Bran grows your Raiders, your Greatsword, and your Invaders. They are also like drag targets. They're also Freya targets and tier targets, and potentially like a Fukusia target on Magic Compass. Bran also, you can overkill stuff relatively easily with Sihil, so he can also grow to be a decent amount as well. All right, Let's give it a try. This deck is actually, I feel like it's fairly complex. There's multiple things, like a lot of things going on here, even though it's like, you know, at first you think it's like, oh, I just spam Sihil. But I feel like there's a lot of considerations with what to transform, when to transform, how to manage your hand, how you're getting rid of Sihil, managing your thin for compass, making the compass decision, and like managing the carryover on Bran, whether you want to overkill stuff or not. I think we're getting rid of this to tutor this. I can just get this out right away. Lucento made a guide on double cross? You're saying?
Glory to you.
Do I click this? I think we can wait. We can wait to click to get more Sunset Wanderers movement. Osrel incoming? No, shut up. Shut up, please. Don't do that. I don't see a double cross deck guide anywhere on YouTube. At least not in English. Recently. This should be Koshchey, right? Scenario Koshchey. Oh, I almost clicked this, Jesus. Oh, I can't. Abortage. How do I do this? I can't. It's hard. Pretty hard. I think I need to leader anyways. I think we're gonna need to leader.
Death is only the beginning!
Hello, Lisa. 2 damage. Now we place Sihil onto one of the ones. And then we play Brockvar Warrior this. We don't like, yeah, we can. We don't need to rush the abortage here, I don't think. Well,
We'll paint the white frost red!
yeah, because of initiative. Okay, it transformed into Masterful Sihil.
Fell the trees,
Damn it.
shiny plunder!
Ah, that sucks. If I knew we were gonna top deck into that, I should not have discarded this, right? Not only, like, I used my blue coin discard on my other card that discards, and then I drew the discard target.
You can pay the toll in one of two ways.
Okay. I'm gonna try to start growing my brand, I think.
Will you die already? Or need I kill you again?
I'm gonna kill... Okay, maybe not so good to kill that, because killing that makes his stuff thrive a little bit more. We drew a great sword. Trying to stop is a good, yeah. That was kind of silly of me. In before Osril. Osril's the thing that he might have.
Uncrate!
I'm gonna lose on even at this rate, I think. Partially because I didn't wait to see what I draw here. Alright, he's playing Jotun.
Kill the sons, steal the lasses!
I think we'll have to play this into Skirmisher. And get this Sunset Wanderer out. We'll see. 10 thrive points. And thrive points is disgusting. Should I even go for this? I get 6 points. I get 6 points, 15 points, 17 points, 18 points, 19 points. I'll be at 76. I'll need 13 with 5 thrive. Maybe. Maybe I can do it. Let's try.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
You grow brand when you're ahead, not when you're losing on even, man. I lost like what? 2 points? It's also not a bad idea. I only missed points to grow brand by killing one of these highwaymen. Because this sort of deck, with highwaymen, it can play Cosmo. So you kill one of the highwaymen, you greatly reduce the average value that Cosmo's gonna get, right? I don't think it was a bad move.
Captain's blood!
That is a big invader. I hope he doesn't have Osril. Oh, and we win the round. And we clog him too. Everything paid off. Woo. So he's gonna open Koshchey or Caranthir Koshchey if he has it. Koshchey is gonna be 2 + 2, maybe 3 + 2. This will do well. We don't want this. do I want? What do I play here? I think I play the Bran. I think we play the Bran. Do we transform Oniro? Yeah. Let's transform Oniro, play the Bran. Okay, that's good.
Of course, friend.
Kitty cat. Okay, and then we just pass. What kind of control is he gonna have? Can he answer this here? What are the other cards we want to play? Why does it seem like we missed a Thin? Huh. Something weird happened. Yeah, something weird happened here. The Skirmisher is not a Thin. Oh, this thing, we used our blue coin Thin to get rid of this. But I think the problem is that I transformed my Oniromancy, and now I have to wait for this Sunset Wanderer. So it was actually a big mistake to transform the Oniromancy. Well, I mean, I have Freya to get my Thin back if I need to, but I don't want to do that. This is so weird. I want to save this for when he plays the Koshchey. This into this when he plays the Koshchey. I can't play this. I can't play this. I don't want to play this until I'm ready to get rid of the Sihil. So I guess I play Freya here? But Freya's so much better with the tier because I don't think he can answer the tier. Maybe he has a lock or something. Okay, so we play the Freya, and what do we play? Play the Freya and we play Onkrite Raiders.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Get ready to kill Koshchey. Aranthir. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh man. Sorry for you, bro. I'm sorry for you.
Time for blathering is past.
And then this draws me another bronze, which is great. And then we can play this into this, and then we can play Compass also. Not Sihil into Freya? Oh yeah, I should have played Sihil into Freya. What am I doing? Kind of a bit of a oopsie. 8, 5. It's unlikely that we're gonna kill that. We have to win a 1 and 8 to kill that. I think we just kill this instead.
Ever used some fool's skull for a club?
Nice. Oh, biggest invader ever. Holy. 34-point invader. And then I think this will res as a 20? 24? Tier is... I guess tier is like... Oh no, I can't play tier. I play Morkvarg. Morkvarg's 24.
We'll turn to see red! Red!
Nice. GG. Yeah, we couldn't play tier for the extra points because we have tier in our starting deck. And then I think that's it for Tall Punish, right? And then the other option is to just play Fukusia into Rezzing the Greatsword, which would also play for about 24. Because he had armor on everything. Oddkel was a nice choice too. Oh yeah, Oddkel. But we only have one Freya. If we play, wait, if we play two Freyas in this deck, we could play Oddkel. For Rost. Should have kept the Freya. I should have gotten rid of Oneromancy first. This tier, I don't want this tier in hand. But I also want to, like, use the Land of a Thousand Fables now. Yeah, the Freya's actually good because I want to play. Like, I don't know why I mulligan Freya. Like, because we're gonna play Dragon round 1, the Freya's actually really good. It was high base power because we played a full 10 card round, like really long round 1, and this strike just never got answered. How does he boost? I think we just full leader. I think it's gonna be safer to full leader here. We are red coin. Like, he can boost with Crystal Skull. He can boost with Tyrnalia. Like, what if he goes Crystal Skull Tyrnalia? Right? Right off the bat. And then we're in trouble. We're twiddling our thumbs. And then he gets some Frost on the board. He plays Navigators to boost. Like, I need to give myself some extra leeway here.
So, as I was saying about the silk vendor...
Oh! Green button, go click. No! Why? Why is the green button so alluring? Oh, man. Oh, God.
Uncrate!
Oh. It's not -1 Sihil, it's -3. It's -3 and it's minus damage, and we don't get the damage online as early.
Ed can bear. Truth is a shard of ice.
I am fire.
Oh no. Whatever. whatever. I'll just kill it with Sihil, I guess. I mean, maybe I won't be able to kill it with Sihil. Look at this hand. I have no damage. Hi, Bun Buns.
Are you cold, human insect? It won't be.
Oh, okay. That's good for me, I think.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
He shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be playing Osro, right? Really? Couldn't hit the freaking aristocrat? Come on. Seriously? When both players have passed, boost self by 2. So he's getting 14 more. So I'm getting, this is 3, this is like 9? This is worth 9? I lose 14? So I'm losing 5? I'm at 22? So I don't need to do anything. I just play this, get my Masterful Sihil, Scald,
Hey, listen
discard,
Listen well. Crack and eat me ghoulies.
play this, save my Sunset Wanderers. The deck's doing okay so far. I had a little bit of learning pains with it, but it's doing okay. There's another. We're red coin. We need to save all of our. What do we do? I still have to thin like 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get this. How do we play this? Surprisingly complicated deck. It is. It is very, very complex. Surprisingly complex. Should I have mulligan the tier? I want to play Freya in this round. I guess we could play Oniro into Freya. No, but I want to play that with the tier. If I play tier right now, he can't, like, Riptide. He has to leader and kill him right away. But I don't want to lose my Sihil right now. You know what I mean? I think we're going to do something weird here. We're going to play tier. Get this. Drop this. And keep the Sihil. And then maybe we'll get rid of the Sihil with the Compass. With like combi into Compass. Or we'll just like mulligan it in round 3. And we'll just play Compass, Bran, and no Sihil, right? We have 3 card round 3, Compass, Bran, and a card. 14, this is 18. Yeah, so this is alive. This is alive, so let's play Oniro into Freya.
Modern Freyr is patient,
Get
but she
this.
brooks no insult.
Points. You can also play Fakusia into this invader again. Next round. Okay.
Why should
help
Should we pass now? You think we should play 2 Freya for Otkel like you said before? Maybe. I don't think we need to pass. Alright, so let's look at this. We want to leave this at 2, so we want to do 5 damage to it. So I think it's like this into this. No fables if we pass? Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to transform this. Or maybe if we do want to transform this, we can try to transform it in this round and see what we get. Yeah, he might boost with Artifact. We'll see. Second Freya would be great here, since this tier is not getting answered. It's kind of awkward. We play the Raider without a boardage. Because a boardage is exactly not enough damage. Yeah.
We raid, we fight, we plunder.
Okay, go front
Full
row,
service.
please. Drawing the Bran is awkward. I mean, it's fine, but I wish I drew a bronze so I could play the Sihil one more time. Now I don't have the option to really play Sihil one more time. And also, I still need to thin. I'm missing this thin. Oh, yeah. If I don't draw into this card, we're gonna be screwed. I think we're gonna have to, like, give him the Wrath on this. We're gonna have to give him the Wrath on this.
Look closely, kiddos, on thy courageous mother.
Even if we draw this, we have to get the Bloodthirst. We might have a lot of trouble getting the Bloodthirst for this abortage.
You will make a lovely stain on the
Women, children, elders, we spare none.
Ah, I should have transformed! Well, should I have? Can I get a thin from... I can. I could have gotten... Ah, I should have transformed. Because I could get Dandelion Poet. I wonder if there's anything else. Although, like, not transforming the Sihil helps me get... So we'll have 5 cards in round 3. One of them will be Bran, one of them will be Compass. And then, like, Sihil, a Boardage, and something. That's not going to be... I should have transformed. But I think what we're going to do here is we're probably just going to click, transform, play Bran. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he has Wrath. The way he's playing, he doesn't have Wrath. He seems he's playing really weak. Oh, okay. Yikes. Would have actually been nice to pass here. But I really should have clicked transform last turn. Like, he plays a card, we damage it with Spear Maiden or with Corsair, and then he plays another card, and then we play Sihil into a boardage. I think we can still pass. I think it's... Yeah, we can... We can only combi the Sihil if we can draw this Abortage and play this Abortage and Thin and get Bloodthirst 2 with it. We might not be able to do that, but I do think this is the pass. Combi also is not very good. Like I'd rather play Fukusia into this 12 power invader. Although there's maybe not enough turns for that either. Okay, so he does play the Wrath. I think we're getting rid of the Bran. The Bran's only a 9. Not that good. Then I think we get rid of this. I don't know. This might be okay. Might be okay, but... Oh, shit. Well, we're dead. I can't do anything. I can't play anything. Well, like, maybe he plays Oberon next turn? If he plays Oberon next turn, we're okay. Morkfuck Strider, I can't Thin! I can't play my Legendary! I have 3 cards in the deck! I need Bloodthirst 2 to Thin with Abortage. How am I gonna get Bloodthirst 2? See, no Bloodthirst 2. Ripperinos. I should have kept this Pirate Captain. I could have played Pirate Captain first. Well, I mean, even if I kept the Pirate Captain, I still can't get Bloodthirst 2 on my next turn. Okay, he's playing shit. It's kind of good. But I think he will play Oberon. And I also have shit. I have a 3 and a 9. I need to get the second Freya into this deck. Second Freya gives me another option to Thin. Yeah. Like, if he played this earlier, we would have been able to do it.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
There's gonna be these games where, like, you can't draw the extra Thin until late. And then you don't, especially if it's a boardage, then you can't get the Bloodthirst. How do we get an extra... Oops. How do we... What do we cut here? A Corsair? Yeah, I think we cut a Corsair. Hey, Lucas. It's going okay. We're trying some Sihil Bran with Compass. It's a surprisingly complicated deck. Like, it's quite tricky to play. Lots to think about in terms of how to set up your... Make sure you get your death blows for Sihil. How to manage your thinning for Compass. When do you want to take... When do you want to lose points and gain carry over on Bran? Bran has not been that big so far in this deck. Been like 9 to 11 so far in this deck. discarded
Yield
something?
and
No, I don't
save
think
me
he didn't
some
rope
time.
out. It ought your compass target. It can be. It can be also Fukusia. It can also be Combi or Tall Punish, like Morkbarg, Heart of Terror. Guerrilla Tactics. Why is every matchup a matchup that screws our 1-point tokens? Oh boy. Oh lordy lord. And we're blue coin like every game too.
Glory to you.
We just full leader here, right? Oh, this is so expensive. But if we play 2 leaders, he's gonna move one and then buff the other.
Attack!
Very corpses.
Drew
Nay, we are
Brand.
close to the crabs while they still live.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
Leave while you still stand.
Guerrilla Tactics was Dryad Ranger? What is this? Some sort of mid-range poison deck? Right? Maybe Golden Necker? Not Devotion Shiru. Usually doesn't play like this. Harmony GN usually plays Harmony Leader, but maybe he's playing Harmony GN with Guerrilla Tactics Leader. Possible.
Behold the goddess's wrath!
I think we're not clicking because we just want more damage units on the board. Okay, he is Devotion. So it's not GN. So he's Devotion Shiru. He's Devotion Shiru with poisons. Okay.
Don't you pester me.
Okay. This is the round. This is the turn where I want like a proactive play. But we don't really want to play Bran here. You also play Gwent from The Witcher 3. Not on stream, not for, like, I haven't played that in a long time. I played it, like, in 2017 when I played Witcher 3. Get rid of this. Let's... Jesus Christ. So I wanted to go... Oniro into Land of a Thousand Fables into Freya. That's what I wanted to do.
Bow before modern Freya.
Maybe I could have also just taken
Resist the dark
Tyr?
will, and
What if I
that's
kept
how
both
we'll
Freyas
end
and
it.
just Oniro'd into Tyr? I wonder if I should try to do that more often. And then we just discard a bronze. Looks like Harmony. Am I gonna regret using this Freya? Harmony? They might not be able to answer Tyr. Maybe I should just play the Brockvar Warrior, lose like 2 points. About 2 points, maybe. Harmony Devotion, yeah. So Harmony Devotion, should play Saskia. It's like Saskia Harmony with Shiru. Call of the Forest type of thing.
Blue Mountains!
Okay, what's he doing? What is he
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Brehen, maybe, yeah. I need to thin at least one of these so that we can guarantee our hand in round 3.
Why should I, an elf, a sage,
backup
converse
plan.
with an ape?
Archer. Damn it. Damn it, Giga High Roll.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Ouch.
Ever used some fool's fall for a club?
Hey, Skywalker. Oh!
Humans are not.
Okay, he uses his lock. That means that the tier's not getting answered, right? Maybe he'll Shiru the tier? Because he otherwise is what, like, it's tier, like, poison tier? Hmm. If I don't think Tyr's gonna get answered right away, maybe we should save this. And I also want to play, like, Sihil into this and then just play Bran and then... I still have a threat on Tyr with the compass. I think it's better to play because he has no engines right now. He has no engines right now, which makes me want to play.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Favorite card of Galeas again? Alright. I think I might actually also just play Bran. Bran will be a 10. It will be kind of hard for him to line it up. He doesn't have any hand buff right now. So, like, if we play this as a 10, he has to use a leader to get it to a 9, and then he only has one leader to get Shiro to 6. He can't get Shiro to 9 and line this up. Okay. There's the pass. I could also play Bran. We could play Bran for 10 plus 12, 22. We'll be up 20. But he'll just play... If we play this, he'll just play 2 Bronze Harmony cards, and he'll be ahead. I think it's better to pass. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is rad because I lose last say this way. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking we mulligan this and we just hope to draw it after we get the Sunset Wanderers. I want to play Sihil more times if possible. Yeah, I know. Maybe he has another lock. That should be worth it, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I regret. Oh, this is gonna get poisoned. I should have played this first. Brehen. Yikes, Brehen. Yeah.
Your next move shall be your last! I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Why did he poison this over this? That's a great question. I'm not really sure.
Your skull will make a fine tankard.
That was your tier? No. We're gonna drop the Masterful Sihil.
There's a great deal to be learned from this.
Should not have been stacking front row. No, we're gonna tier the Masterful Sihil. You want to transform it first? But, like, let's say it's a good card. Then are you willing to get rid of the Compass? I don't think we're ever really willing to get rid of the Compass. Okay, well, it's a garbage card, so it makes our life easy, but... I think we play in the front row to avoid... Brehen. I think we just play into the front row. Oh, but then I got a Fukusia back row anyways. Alright, never mind.
Challenge accepted.
This is a 20. This is a 20. This is not poisonable, at least. No troll there. Oh.
Sacrifices must be
No,
made
dude.
on both sides.
This is a 18. This is a 20. Still gets a freaking Brehen. Should have started everything in the back row. Would have been a lot better.
Birds of a feather. I am one of a kind.
We should win here, though.
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Yeah, we're up 40. His Brehen's only worth 24 or so.
Only for the good of the just, right? Damned hypocrites.
Nice. Why not Otkel? Actually, you're right. Otkel would have been more because of double. Wait, no, that's not true. Was Otkel more? I forgot about Otkel. I don't think Otkel was more. Bakusia got 2 turns of rain, which was worth 8 points, because we had a damaged greatsword on our board. So Fukusia is 4 plus 8 body with 1 res. So that's 12 points with 1 res. Tier second form, it only works for the first time a bronze unit leaves your graveyard each allied turn. So if you double Freya with Otkel, it only impacts the first one. The tier only gets bonus on the first one. It doesn't get the bonus on the second one. And we would have played Otkel for 1 power plus... 1 power plus, I think, a 10. I think the next best card was a Raider at 8 power. So Otkel would have been 11. Bakusia was 12-ish. So it's pretty close. Yeah, second Freya doesn't get buffed with tier. But it depends. It just depends on what's in your graveyard. Yeah, we don't need to full leader. We should be able to just do 2 leader chargers and then see what happens. He's playing multiple units too, which is going to be great for like our Brockvar Warrior to help set up extra low power units. He'll also summon a bunch of 2s. That's true. He has Darlin soldiers.
Ours is not to reason
Damage an
why.
enemy unit only, so can't damage his own stuff.
Glory to you.
I'm putting him on both on the back row because I don't think he's going to waste Triss for this. Alright, Sihil's at 2, so we set up for 2s. Okay. I need to get a 3. Okay. Let's blow this. We play Brockvar Warrior.
You're next!
3, 2, 1. We got a bunch of 3s. Triss here is actually annoying, but
Off to the front yet again.
you can overkill for Bran. True. I sometimes forget we can overkill for Bran. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have another slave infantry. This is masterful now. This is a bad draw. I could consider discarding this. No, then I won't. I won't thin enough if I discard this. I'll have to like res a Scald. I also won't get to transform my own Nero.
Yeah, improvise.
He has Serret Ox in his hand.
Don't you pester me.
Okay. Red coin feels so nice. Jeez. Red coin actually feels so nice.
They're dead already.
Should we build the Bran? Should we build the Bran or just go for points here? What do you guys think? 3 plus 6, that's 9, 18, 20, to 21, and you would need 8 more. I can go for Bran. We can go for Bran here and still have reach.
Mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
Look, if he passes here, I need 10, and this is exactly 10.
Bow before modern Freya.
So that's why I was calculating. Is that if I go for reach, will I have to like use the Sunset Wanderer or use the Patricidal Fury? Or if I go for Bran, I mean, will it be the difference between playing a gold or playing extra card or playing leader? If I had 1 fewer points, then I would only go for 1 Bran carryover and the other one would be full points. And if I needed both of the points, then I would just go full points. Nice. I still need a thin 3, 4. I still need a thin 4. 1, 2. It's kind of awkward. I wonder if I should have kept this and just played this, but a little bit awkward too. Yeah, they're probably playing Ivar. Most likely they are. I think we just play Bran. Not Compass. No, no, no. We want to play a gold off of our gold. We don't want to play a bronze off of our gold because then that means that we get less Sihil value.
If it's peace you desire.
8 power blonde girl. Vivian? Vivian counters our leader. We should try to save our leader for last.
And the water, my lord. Not too.
Yeah, he bricked one. How did he brick one? If he... Wait, how did he brick one? He put 3 cards back.
Yeah, it's Batiste.
Ah.
Go ahead. Feel it.
Is he only playing 1? Bran won't grow on the board, huh? Pass 4. That is unfortunate for me. I think we're rezzing.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Come on, don't miss. For the love of God, don't miss. Oh my God. Nice. Ivar is scary though. I need to thin 1 more to be safe. Which should be easy to do. Masterful Sihil and aborted into Raiders next turn should be fine, or I could even play Greatsword first. I just need to hope that he doesn't have an Ivar right now. He's playing into the row.
Crush them with thirst.
Okay.
Uncrate!
Together. A pleasure.
Time to see if there's an Ivar. Oh, he has only golds in his hand. Only golds in his hand. Eh? Shoot. I messed that up. I don't get Zeal this way. I'm dumb. Damn.
Women, children, elders, we spare none.
I should have hit this to 1, leave this, and then Zeal this and kill the 4. There's the Ivar. We're still ahead. I have 8 damage. 8 damage. So this, this.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
3. King. Right. 17 he needs to get ahead. Wonder if Triss is enough. 4, 8, 9. Triss is 12 in the back. 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 in the front. Alright, so Triss is not enough. He's also got an Ox in his hand, I think. Maybe he mulliganed it. Triss, Ox, Reens. All punish like Leo. Only golds in his hand.
Damn it.
Plays Geralt of Rivia instead of Leo. Oh shit, he has pass 4. Okay, let's play. Let's trade it. Right? Let's trade it. I could also transform, but if I transform, it might not actually be... It might not actually be 3 points. If I transform, I could get a 1 or a 2. No, it might be 1 or 2 points. And then I would have to lead her. That sounds awful. The chances of 1 and 2 is pretty high. The other ones aren't even good. Like, the good ones aren't even good. The best thing I could get is maybe a...
I know not if I should.
Okay. We got a Vivian. That's really good. Vivian's worth 18 points. I traded a Sihil for 18 points. And now we have Sihil, sorry. Tier, Skirmisher, and Compass. Okay. Well, I didn't draw the Skirmisher, so that's kind of sad. Missed out on 3 points. We could transform this. Wait, no, I have to play this. I have to play this in order to... So I can't transform this. I gotta play this in order to get my Compass. Dude, and then now he's gonna like Vilgefortz me and get a Skirmisher out. Annoying.
Bury corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
Sometimes
Still got that Triss. Triss, and then what's the other card? Reens?
We'll build up Skellige with our bare hands.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to discard? Fuck. There's nothing to discard with tier. Fuck. How did that screw me so hard? Because I drew both cards that I wanted to pull with Oniro. Reens here, we lose by a bajillion if he reenses. Dude, how do we... Oh, God. I should have just kept the hand. Because drawing the Compass was going to screw us.
Oh, do what I
Okay,
can.
so it's a Tall Punish? It's a Leo. His other card is a Leo.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
The more I drink with our
And we
forefathers!
lose. We totally would have won if this card, instead of playing for an 8, played for a 18. We'd have 10 more points, we would win. Well, actually, maybe he would have locked this. I don't know. Wait! Great sword! Yo! Oh, no, we still lost. Oh, man. Oh. The pain. If we had the Skirmisher discard, we would have 13 more points right now. Because then I wouldn't have to play the Raider, and I would play a Rezzed. I don't know. That mulligan screwed us so hard. That was a we can't lose moment. We could discard the card that we get from graveyard. No, you have to discard first. Right? Don't you have to discard first before you draw? I might be wrong about that. No, you draw first and then discard? Oh, okay. I mean, that's also super dangerous because he could just Vilgefortz the tier as well. Oh man, maybe that was the play. Maybe it was to discard the card that we took out of the graveyard and then just play Compass. That is actually a pretty Giga Brain play.
Just great.
Then if he left a tier live, we would just get an extra like 9 points. Dude, again? What skirmisher? That doesn't... What skirmisher? Skirmisher's in the deck.
I forgive you. This time.
Why Curse Scroll? Is this Sihil? Is our opponent playing Sihil?
Glory to you.
Yes, in general, discarding the skirmisher with the tier will trigger the skirmisher. We buff? Do we buff this card? I have Freya this time, so I'm leaning towards buffing. Because we have Freya. I did not think that was possible. That last 3 cards in that game were Oniro, or like triple gold, and then we actually get screwed. Yeah. If we had opened with Oniro tier though, or just tier in general, it would have gotten lost.
Lords across the Empire will sing this day.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Wanna know why I got my scar?
Yeah, we go full leader now. We're on red coin at least. Guess I should have played this here around assassination. I mean, they always have remedy, but it's just a matter of chicken. Who will play the graveyard res first?
The mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
Okay. I mean, he's probably gonna buff it here. I probably won't get the 3 death blow. I think. Yep. We don't have enough damage in our hand. What do you guys want to do? We want to res the invader now? I think that's probably wise. He's gonna want to pass soon.
Bow before modern Freya.
Your skull'll make a fine tankard.
Dude. Like, how do these double cross decks keep, like, manage to draw and keep all of these buffing tactics? You definitely would not keep this versus warriors. These are all terrible versus warriors. It's really strange. Usually when I play double cross assimilate or enslave assimilate, I never keep this many tactics. Ugh. Okay, so he Onero'd for squirrel. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It's really not. Right? Because we already used it to get what we needed.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Yeah, you can deny Bloodthirst, but they're really, really low tempo. And he's on blue. Okay, he doesn't push out the... Doesn't push out this. I wonder if I should have passed right away or if I should have even gone a card down to get the Masterful. Only 2-0? I mean, he played Calvite. He played Calvite, so I don't know about this 2-0 business. This is Shoop Henry? Can't tell yet. There's no way to tell yet. It could be Shoop. It's not, like, for certain not Shoop. It's really bad. We're gonna have trouble getting Legendary Compass. How do you know it's not Shoop Henry? We haven't seen any duplicates yet.
Bury corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
I wonder if I should just play the brand. Oh, it's not Shoop Henry, I see. Double negative. Like, I'm thinning to 5, 4, and then I need to thin 2 more.
Great
I also didn't get my...
victories require great sacrifice.
Hold on. How many times can he trigger this? Like 2 times in 1 turn? So he could get it to like 10? 5? That's pretty hard to stop from growing. I think we ignore that. We play this and we ignore. It's gonna be really hard to kill over multiple turns. Okay, Rune Mage is much more easier to death blow. I need to keep this pirate in case I draw into an abortage here.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
should just hold, I think. Like, at this point, the Masterful Sihil is almost worth nothing. Not really worth much anymore. But we did win on even. So we're just bleeding. It might even be better to just transform this. No, Compass is not worthless. Compass, we can still get Compass. We need to thin...
Edna and Rosa, I must attend
now
to
it's
their
worthless.
needs, their well-being.
Welp. Abortage into Leo. Fuck. He's double crossing right now? Hjalmar. Hjalmar has a 7, so you can Hjalmar this next turn. I was gonna keep this, right? But then, how do I... I think I... Oh, man. We play Kahir? We don't have to. No, it's not a big deal if he has it. He doesn't have enemy boost. I think we just get this going now.
I feed the waters.
Like, we're not scared of him copying this. The only thing that activates this, there's nothing that activates this. Like, he's a Shoop deck. So he plays only one, probably a Shoop deck. Even if he's not a Shoop deck, the second Booher is at the bottom of his deck. I'm scared of abduction.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
Okay. Oh.
Death sails in circles.
That's actually pretty good. Damn, too bad I don't have an Oniromancy anymore. I could have Oniro'd for one of his Henry cards. Hopefully, that would be nice if I draw Compass. It'd be really nice if I draw Compass, actually. Does this deck play Ivar too? I mean, every deck plays Ivar. They should. Every deck should play Ivar. Okay, I mean, that can get me a Scald. That could get me this Invader. Digging deeper with the deck allows me to get, like, giving me another chance to get Compass. Compass in this round. And then, like, Compass again in next round to get Renegade. Or Leo. Or Vincent. Or Shalmar. They're all good. And if I draw a good card, I can just discard Kahir. But it's a difference of 6 points. This Invader is a lot of points. How many cards do I still have on top of my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The great sun.
Horus. Jeez. So it's not Shoop, right? It should not be Shoop. It should be Taurus Terra Nova. Now he's gonna Terra Nova the Leo.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
This gives him a Vincent. I still think we take it.
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle biters too.
So he should have like Terra Nova, Abduction, Vilgefortz maybe? Is that an actual Spear Maiden? Yes, it's an actual Spear Maiden in the deck that I played, not created. Spear Maiden actually makes a lot of sense in this deck. It's like a nice semi-proactive, semi-reactive card, bronze that goes well with Sihil to set up Sihil.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Is he hitting Greatsword? He just clicked this last minute and roped and might have banished a bunch of actual good cards from his 500 bits from Gulo.
The mother goddess, she
Thank
giveth
you.
and taketh away.
You give it and take it away? Terra Nova into Leo is 4 plus 3, 7, 19 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4? 23? It's 23 points. That puts him at 58. I would need to play Bran. God, I hope I did my math right.
Sit at my table.
God, I hope I did my math right. He still has a Hjalmar. Okay, there's a Terra Nova.
Sit back and do nothing.
Leo. This is gonna be a tie, right?
I'll do as you ask. This
Okay. NA math.
Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Easy NA math. Double last save for us. I need the freaking tier. Oh no. We're gonna miss the tier. Okay. The next card will be Abortage or Skirmisher or Compass. Abortage and Skirmisher are both bad. Abortage is dead. We don't have a second pirate. Well, actually, we can get a second pirate. But I think we just keep this hand. Skirmisher is bad because I want to discard this. Wait, what do we need to remember? I can't play anything! Gosh darn it. Why didn't we transform it last round? Because I wanted to use it this round, but maybe we should have transformed it last round? I don't know. Maybe we just discard it now. Maybe we just open tier. What if I draw Skirmisher or a Boardage? No, but Boardage is okay, but Skirmisher is bad. Drawing Skirmisher is like drawing a 3, which is this. I think maybe we'll just do it.
Glory to heroes all!
Do I enjoy torture?
He's gonna coup this.
A bit.
We'll paint the white frost red!
Kinda awkward. But we should still win. I think. Hey chat. If I play a Boardage onto this, do you guys think we get the Thin? This is gonna die. But I don't know if it's gonna die before or after we play this Raider. I think it's fine. He rezzed a Greatsword, right? He rezzed a Greatsword. Like, we don't need to. We don't need to know. Okay. And we roll, of course. The worst card. Compass would have been pretty good, actually. But we're fine. We are just fine.
Already? Or need I kill you again?
He discarded Heat Wave? Oh. Yeah, I mean, we had double assay. He was not going to get a good Heat Wave. That round 2 was masterful. Masterful Sihil. Get it?